functioning maintenance bot almost killed me. This whole thing is getting stranger by the minute.
What could that mean? Oh yeah, these are the circuit breakers that they mentioned, I think. And I should just play around with them.
Until...
I think that's the idea at least. So there's 64 combinations. Unless it's not a combination lock. Alright, that opens that. Something else. There's something
Look
else.
straight above you. Are you... Okay, no, so it's only over there.
I think, yeah, I mean, I think I can jump that. Okay, that gets rid of it all. It's kind of oh wait, maybe I can be smart about this. Yes. Okay, so that switches between those two. That switches those two. Okay, that's good. See. Can I jump that? Suppose I could. I don't think anything switches that particular one.
I haven't seen it yet.
Alright, well I think that's as good as I can get it.
Anyway, you can't really get back up, can you?
Also I have jet boots.
True, true.
I'm sure I'll find a way to get back. Like, right here. But actually, this is also an area that I haven't been to. Ah yes, it's the good old space garage. Ah okay, that's where we are. Fair enough. And there is a camera.
Nice.
Go. Okay. Hello. It's a car bomb.
So cute.
Okay, I'm gonna use one of these boys. Cause I don't really have Medi anymore. Okay.
That didn't really work out, did it?
Maybe they just didn't find anything funny. They don't have a good sense of humor. Hi.
Nice.
We're all still reeling from the disaster 2 days ago. I checked out the defense system, but there's not a thing wrong with it. Well, unless you count that it fired on our own shuttle. I'm taking it offline today.
Would you count that as a problem?
Well, no, it's really working fine apart from the fact that it's killing them.
Yeah.
Hidden door. Marked. Hidden door.
It's not marked. I need to click on it. Is that a timing thing? It is, isn't it? Okay, never mind. It's unlocked now. It wasn't. It wasn't a timing thing.
There's a thing. Sword.
Okay. I guess I never used the sword on these guys.
Well, it basically one-shots them.
I'm not sure why you say basically.
Well, you did shoot it first.
I don't think I hit.
Oh, you didn't hit? Well, you one-shot them. Plain and simple.
Mark III assault rifle. Oops. But okay, so this one I need to unload. There you go. Another hidden door. Good at spotting them, aren't I? By clicking randomly on everything. Okay. Aha. I am now 3-armed. Are those... okay, they're chandeliers.
Are they fancy chandeliers or they are bodies hanging from them?
It looked like it, didn't it?
I'm really expecting the worst now.
Oh, this tile. Strange.
It does look a bit out of
For some
place.
reason, the cyborgs are patrolling the access quarters around Flight Bay 4. What are they guarding there, anyhow?
Where are you? It's basically what I got from them. I hear 0G mutants. And I see cameras. Wow, look at this fancy door. We're truly living in the executive door.
That's a pretty cool door.
It's an executive door. Only the executives are allowed to walk through it. Well, it looks like the observation deck.
Internal security report. Subject, Edward Diego. We're gonna nail this guy to the wall. I am now working as his personal secretary, and I've already found signs of a cover-up in C-space. Nothing relating to mutagen research, but I'm looking. This thing is big.
Dun dun dun.
I think they were guarding the logo. Which I can't use, but they're guarding it anyway. Are there enemies here? Hello?
That's gruesome, but what else is new? Did you see the data thingy?
Yeah.
Security bot went bananas in the convection shaft.
No, it's not bananas.
Huh. Anyways, the bearings in the northeast convection shaft are shot. I left the repulsors on for the maintenance people. That's it for today.
Cool. I guess we need to replace the gasket. Whatever you say, guy. Yeah, clearly the voice actor just chose their own take. They couldn't memorize all the lines. Couldn't memorize that they went nuts. So they improvised. Yeah, it worked.
More immersive that way.
Yeah, I guess.
Is that a lift?
No, it's an executive door.
That?
Yes.
Why, thank you.
Power diverted to level R.
Oh, okay. Power diverted to level R. You know, as you do.
This is your 0G thingy.
Yeah, I finally found it. Phone. Ha. I'm still confused why this thing gets its own icon.
It's a phone. It looks like a keyboard.
But it mostly has a keyboard on it.
Oscar, guess what? I'm under investigation, so shred what you've got.
Oh, it's
Shred it
Edward.
all. Got that? Now get this. The logs of the experiments are protected by some program called Showdown. So I picked up some hacker who's gonna crack it for us. That gives me access to the robos and the other systems on the station. So we've got a shield if they try and dust me. Sit tight, baby. It's under control.
Huh. How did that go for you, Edward?
Diego.
I think that might be Edward. Well, don't give me all the lights, Sheldon.
Step right into my trap, little hacker.
How so? Because you put one enemy behind me and one enemy in front of me? Is that what you count a trap? Shodan, you need to work on your strategy. It's still locked? Okay. I think I missed. Yep.
Two in front of you. Didn't see that one.
Smart. Cyberspace.
Yay!
Uh-oh. I might be dead. Where is it? Where is it? Do you see it? Crap, there it is.
Oh!
Okay, did I kill this one yet?
Wow. Things to do with your gun.
Thing is, when I run,
Yeah, it's
this
sort of...
gun of all the guns is the only one where it actually makes the shot like move to the left if I shoot it while I was moving to the left. Which is unfortunate. Unfortunate.
Out of ammo for the next one.
Come on.
Right.
I like the screens. They're quite new tech for the time when this game was made. Because it's actually a camera texture.
Cyborg 65B. You have been selected to keep all robots, cyborgs,
and mutants away from Beta Girl.
on the executive level.
Huh.
No one may enter while the experiments there,
Are in progress.
and be certain that none of the lucky subjects escape.
What do you think is in the Beta Grove?
Well, more experiments. I guess that's why you need to go into cyberspace.
Yeah. Let's do this. It's a very lazy.
Well, this one is meant to be as a battle. In one large room, I guess.
Yeah, I'm dead. Practically. What's that? Guess I can switch that. Where's the exit?
That's what you wanted, I think.
Well, yeah, I also wanna see other things. Game.
Woohoo!
That's okay. I don't think it's that difficult. I just need to keep moving. I will need to use my... Oh, 5. Nice.
Use your...
drill for these things. Because they're protected by defense. I believe that has already been done. Is there anything else here? Wanting to kill me? I guess not. So let's try to use these.
Maybe you can't pick up any more of these?
Oh no, I think I need to shoot it basically. Yeah. Okay. Wow, this hacking business is so hard. Oh, it shoots back. Shoots back. Help. I didn't sign up for this. Yep.
Wait, it shoots or it shoots back?
It shoots back
Oh,
because
shoot.
it's protected. I think maybe I need to shoot it many times.
I'll leave you for a minute.
Okay. Alright. Shoot. Okay. Seems to... Oh, this was the easy one, I think. Oh no, pulsar level 7. Nice. Okay. Seems to be shooting into opposite directions. Oh no, I'm just bouncing away the... Okay, that wasn't successful. Maybe I need a better drill. How do I get to these other places though? I didn't see... Okay, I see the side tunnel. Okay. I did something. I unlocked that, that's good. I'm glad that landmine is not active. I'm not sure that was worth it. I mean, it's ammo. Okay. I think I saw another side room. And I wonder how I get there. There's a very limited draw distance. That's what I did last time. Okay, it shoots me even if I don't shoot it at first. Maybe I need to just shoot it with pulsar. No, I don't think so. Alright, there's the exit. Really confused how to get to the other one.
So still in cyberspace.
Yeah, just trying for more stuff. Is there something there, you see?
Can't go from
I don't
here.
know where. Because the only little side thing I see from this huge room is right there. And that's just a switch and then it exits. And there is one more like direct exit there.
None of your programs can help?
Well, I suppose I could play a game.
I don't know, like I'm not a, you know.
Oh cool, it plays the Game of Life. Or something similar.
What do you call the Game of Life?
It's called a cellular automaton, where you have very particular rules for how a cell in a grid will...
Look at this one. Look at the blue one again. Okay, just for a second.
Sometimes
it was
it
just
resets here. And I think if you shoot the wall... Never mind. Well, this one is a Game of Life anyway. I don't know that the previous ones were. I don't know what to do about this one. Because it shoots me if I get close. And...
Do you have any ideas, Becca?
Doesn't seem to hurt it, so it looks like I just don't have a strong enough drill. Oh,
You destroyed
that's it. Just needed to shoot it a lot. Okay,
just that.
cool.
So you got an extra shield? What was the program?
Yeah, I level up on my shield.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'll just exit. Don't have much time left anyway. Okay. Cool. I assume there will have to be another entrance into cyberspace somewhere.
Could be it.
Obsidian slabs. Can't even blow it up with TNT. It's a Minecraft reference.
I got this one.
So, did we get through everything there? Yes.
Yeah, it looks like it. I guess now you just have to go up across the hangar bay.
Haven't been there. Okay, there's another puzzle. Let's hope it's not a wire puzzle. There's a camera. There. 0% security.
Already. Nothing showed in this getting tired.
Yeah, she's not trying very hard, is she?
Running out of memory. You can... Danger, danger. High voltage.
Okay, we've been there. We didn't explore the other places here, such as this one.
Cyborg conversion
That's a good
cancelled.
place.
Standard station restoration procedures online.
Procedures. The door is locked. I don't like locked doors. Okay, I mean this is here, might as well.
Look at you, full of health.
Yeah, never
You
been
know,
feeling
now
better.
all you have to do is die.
Yay. Okay, well now let's hope I can actually solve it. So what does it switch? Is it just in a 3x3 area? Oh, okay. That's easier, I think, than what we had.
With the diagonals?
Yeah. except I can't switch those. These are good. I think I just needed to go like so. So let's start by switching these to pluses and that. That should be good, of course. I was feeling too healthy. And this guy helped me with that problem.
So nice. Sheldon really taught them well.
Yeah.
Raised them well.
Good manners and everything.
It's important.
Sorry, little birdie. I'm not really sorry.
I got that.
It's so ugly.
Really. That's a different Hangabay.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Are they assault rifle? No, magnum. Okay, well I'll return here in a second. Hi. They seem quite useless.
Yeah, they don't even come towards you to.
I assume they're melee attackers.
With their talent.
Right, well. Oh. Wow, who was that? It was a bomb, I guess. An auto bomb.
Nasty.
That scared me. Well, we might be able to maybe finish the floor.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know how much is left actually, but this door is locked. It's not good. Okay. There's a combination lock. 2 of them actually.
Non-emergency. Life non-emergency.
Okay.
Life pods disabled.
You can't get out.
Well, not that way.
That's a shame.
But I wonder if that's not like the exit from the game. Like once I'm done, to exit using a life pod sounds reasonable.
Yeah, it's not like there's so many different options.
That guy really should have taken that medi-patch.
These crates give us good position, but I don't see a way to break through the life pods. Beth and Imran, see if you can get down to where it says Flight Bay 2.
Okay. Alright,
A structural pillar, if you destroy it, the structure will collapse.
makes sense.
That's what
That's the
structures
reason.
pillars are for.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can use my jumpy boots, I suppose. Because I don't see much other ways, many other ways to exit from here.
Non-emergency.
Yeah.
Life pods disabled.
Yeah, this is locked.
But that's the way you came through originally?
No, I just fell down.
Oh, I see.
And maybe I should not have yet. Okay, but this is flight bay 3. And this is flight bay. Ooh, okay. Where she died. Okay. Let's save and try the boots. Uh-oh. That really takes a lot of energy. Ah, I'm stuck here, I think, if I don't get this. So.
That's okay, you have multiple save games.
Oh, I do have a actual full battery.
Nice.
Okay, this was locked before, and I guess it will remain locked when I go out. I don't know. Okay, it's fine. I wonder what unlocked it specifically.
The fact that you were on the other side.
I suppose. That's not how doors in Deus Ex worked. Okay. Nice. So we've been there, we've been through that. I guess that part is slightly unexplored. No, actually I know where that is. We just need to go through the bridge that we extended with switching.
Mm-hmm.
How do I get there? So I see that is a tunnel. It's hard to differentiate what is inside and what is outside. And that's kind of unavoidable given that sometimes the walls are actually so thin. Oh, that's the wrong way. Okay, so this way would get me into the hangar, but not like on the floor.
From the wrong side, yeah.
Okay, so I'll not go through there. Have I been through here? I don't think I checked this.
No, I don't think so either.
Another one of these. Anything else here? No?
Well, good news, you know how they work.
Yeah. Still no deadly ceiling fans. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Of course. But the first aid kit is always nice.
That's a fair pay for one robot.
Yeah. Alright. I really, really dislike the fact that it leads my shot based on my velocity. Yeah, of course you get your shot. But I get more ammo for it, an ER-90 blaster and a projectile shield. That looks interesting. I assume this will be a replacement for my Spark, if anything.
Let's hope so.
Blaster. It looks very
Similar.
Yeah, sure, let's use that. Okay, so this was just an ammo stash, it seems. No, there's another room. And that's back where I came from, okay. It was just an ammo stash. Good. I think I came from there at some point. This is where I switched that on. Cool. Yeah, okay. I think we have to go all the way around. Yeah, I suppose there's a door there. Maybe. It seems like there's no spawning. Like of enemies, they're not spawning here.
No,
or any other levels actually.
The only level where they spawn is the first one.
Yeah, which is just nice.
Well, yeah, because they spawn the medkits.
Yeah.
So essentially, if you know you're stuck, you go back to level 1.
I guess. So here's the moment of truth. Can I jump through? Yeah, okay,
Easy.
nice. Right.
But it's just a cache.
Yeah. Giving me yet another jump boots.
That was discarded, I think.
Yeah, because I already have it. Might be because I want to get there.
Looks like a very long way.
Yeah, I think I can get there from there.
Especially for someone with little to no battery.
Let's try this. Battery pack. Good start.
Heavy boots.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not using the energy if I'm not actually jumping.
I see.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Nice.
Well, we get scary music. Oh, nice. Very nice. It's like they knew how I got here. There's nothing here.
So it was simply a stash.
Ah, okay, I see. Ooh, fancy. Made stairs. What does that do? I see, okay. Interesting. Okay, so we can return here easily. Well, that's nice. But are we done with the level? I mean, I think the security is already at 0%. There is an elevator here and the life pods. Which I suppose I can notate, but...
What will be left of it? Who knows? I guess.
Alright. Loud noises. Love them. We were on this level.
We almost finished it, didn't we?
I think we did finish it.
Sorry,
Hi, Glitch.
Glisp. I know.
Hi Val, Vader Shark.
Vader Shark, hello. So, Glisp, I'm guessing you're not happy about System Shock, but Vader Shark is happy. We just changed right now. Too late, Alondro, too late. Can you pass me the headphones, please?
I can.
So I can enjoy the soothing music of System Shock. Thank you.
Well, so this one...
Power diverted to level R.
There's that. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do about that. Should I switch the power somewhere? I don't remember.
Yeah, you should find some place to divert the power to this level.
I suppose.
What is level R anyway?
It's the reactor level.
Oh, we've been there already.
We have. But I don't think we completed it necessarily. And
I don't know that you can divert the power to level R from level R, if you see what I mean.
yeah, I'm not sure. Alright, level 3 is the nightmare level. Let's not
The
be.
dark one.
What was level 4? Level 4 is this. Okay, this is storage. Did something respawn? Where's the box?
I mean, have a look at the map. Did we miss anything on that floor?
This one looks
Seems
pretty explored.
Yeah.
I think our current goal is to disable the laser
Survive.
override so that we can actually shoot it now that the shields are enabled.
Yeah.
But how do we do that? There's another elevator here, which we can use to actually. There's actually 2 elevators here.
Also, in the dark section, there were still some doors that we could not open.
Yes, there were the
maintenance doors,
doors.
yeah.
But well, just told us.
You
no
have your lights on
maintenance
right now,
required.
yeah?
Apparently, yes. So there's this elevator.
Power
Which
diverted
also
to
says that.
level R.
So we
Hello?
so we need to find something, a lever or something to change the.
Oh, crap, I'm almost dead already.
Wow, that was quick.
You know, maybe I should just go to level 1 and get patched up. This one doesn't go to level 1.
Yeah, too bad.
But it does go
But
to
you
level
can go
R.
to level R and see if we missed something there. Ah, that's my favorite music.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
you
did.
never went that way. You call them Manta rays. I call them space cliff races.
No, the space cliff races are the one that are actually bird-like. You
But-
know?
And the Manta ray?
Well, the mutants, the invisible mutants, do look very much like Manta.
Oh, did you mean the invisible mutants?
I'm pretty sure, yes.
It is a scary floor. It's probably the one, the most striking one, I guess. Because it's so scary. And guys, in case you guys were wondering whether I got tea or coffee, I got tea.
Wow, you're
I'm
so
sure you were like,
reasonable.
but she never told us. She was like, she was gonna get one or the other.
Cyborg conversion cancelled. Standard station restoration procedures online.
Yes, yes.
Procedures online. It's as good as
The rash I told you about is spreading, and I feel kind of sick. I'm going down to the hospital level to get checked. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Black Ragot. I'm so glad you asked.
People always play System Shock 2. Wow, the way you say it, it's like it annoys you so much.
Well, I mean, it's
Keep playing System Shock
that's
2.
an older one. The System Shock one, I mean, and it's not necessary. I mean, this is the remastered version. It's easier on
Well.
the eyes, but even then, it might be, you know, might be just too old looking.
Smart. Listen, we gotta reschedule for later. The core has been spitting out some serious radiation right now. Been spiking for the past 36 hours, and we're talking about 8 RAMs. Only cause I can come up with is that it's a software error. No one's been hurt yet, but listen, do me a favor. Run a diagnostic on the CPUs for me. Thanks. I owe ya.
Yeah, no one's been hurt yet.
No, there's just no one left to be hurt anyway.
Yeah, everybody's dead instead.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm gonna use my last Medipatch and hope that we'll find more. Hello?
Oops.
Something that I find a bit weird, or maybe lacking in this game, is the enemy AI.
Clearly.
Practically non-existent.
clearly, which is good for you.
It's kind of good, yeah.
No, well, I don't think the game is winnable if the enemy, not NPCs, creatures were actually able to take a step forward to shoot at you.
I know, but oh,
That
nice, the
looks good.
surgery. Well, it's locked, but nice. I would still rather have a game where, you know, the AI is designed like properly, where the challenge comes not from the fact that the second they see you around the corner they can shoot, like some of the enemies can, but rather that they, you know, actually try to find you and stuff. And I think that would actually make it like a scarier experience. Should be fitting.
Yeah, for sure. Radiation treatment.
I guess I can get treated for radiation, that's
You're
good.
good. Well, for me, backsitting it, yes. For you, would you say you enjoy the game? You've
enjoy
played
it,
some of it before.
But like, you know, there are ways to improve it, very obviously.
We don't like those.
It's gonna kill me.
Whew, nice. Did it say med access gained? Oh, okay, I dreamt that.
Yeah,
Sorry.
but thank you for, you know, making me hope.
Sorry. Oh, you saw it again. What did it say?
Where? What are you talking about?
Go through the door again? Med
Oh, yes.
access granted.
Yeah, fair enough. Because I have the card that locks that door.
Oh, I see. I can see why some people would skip the first one. It looks aged.
Yeah.
Whereas the second one, you know, has a more modern feel, obviously.
Oh, there's the reactor. Oh joy. Okay. Let's eat a battery.
Mmm. Good stuff. I mean, it's quite easy to see why the game was so influential in terms of atmosphere.
Yeah. As well as gameplay, I would say.
That's not the OG version, Ragot. That's the remastered one.
Well, I mean, it's close enough.
Though I think the greatest difference between the original and remastered, yeah, graphics are a bit improved, but it's the controls.
What are you talking about?
The controls in the first one. They weren't WASD.
It could be.
Or you would have to rebind all of it yourself.
Sure. I'm more worried about what the mouse look was. It might have been like the old style mouse look or something. Like, I don't know, I would think it would be playable still.
Well, it must have been, clearly. Yay!
At least this
cable
one is
puzzle.
simple.
I'm glad you agree, Becca. And then in terms of gameplay, it's quite similar to Deus Ex that we did before, in the way that you get some upgrades, gadgets, and you have some batteries and you use them at the right time and you need to manage your energy. So that is very, very similar to Deus Ex.
Not by coincidence, of course.
Or rather, Deus Ex is very similar to it.
Given that the same people worked on the same games. I assume the mutants are gonna be inside the reactor. But for now we can explore cyberspace again.
Yay!
Okay, so is there anything shooting at me? There is an
They know
exit.
better now.
is that? Ice drill defense breaker. Obsolete. Okay. Yeah, let's go down there. Data.
Yeah, we had a look at it, Levi. And obviously it does improve the graphics to something clearly more modern. Even though it feels a bit generic, I would say. Would you?
I'm not sure generic is the good word, but it doesn't feel like System Shock for sure. Oh crap, I have pulsar. I think I'm gonna die. Unless there's like a health pack. Let's see one. Okay, unlock the blast door.
Hey, Yano! I think the alpha for the remake doesn't do the original justice. Especially, I think, if for someone who's never played System Shock and had to look at System Shock 1 and was like, no way, not for me, too ugly, then they're very likely to enjoy the remake because they get the story without the ugliness and the clunkiness of the controls. So I think they would enjoy it. But for someone who has played the original and loves it for what it is, you know, ugly pixels and weird 8-bit music included, then they're probably not going to enjoy the remake. I feel most remakes do not do their source material justice. The only one I can think of is Resident Evil 1 remake and Resident Evil 2. Haven't played either, so I cannot comment. I mean, one thing, I think a remake of anything is going to have some serious challenge because it's not just about, for someone who has played the original, a remake doesn't have to be as good. It has to be able to bring... Oh, sorry. It has to be able to bring back the same emotions you had when playing the game the first time round. And that's basically impossible, I think. Wow. Oh,
Just
you exit?
went into the exit.
I see. So, even if the game is objectively better, it's not going to summon the same emotions you had when you played it the first time. So it's gonna feel not as good. Yes, a remaster is going to
Where am I going?
really keep the same. For example, this is a remaster of System Shock, so it improves the graphics a little bit. There's some quality of life improvements as well, but fundamentally this is the same game. The problem we see with remasters is the lazy ones are just like we just upscale the graphics and we call it remaster, and boom, there you go, we can sell it again and make money with an old game. And that doesn't work. Or it shouldn't, at least. Yeah, exactly. So I would say this remaster of System Shock is a good one.
Yeah, I agree. Except the draw distance. They couldn't fix the draw distance. I mean, look at that. I have no idea where I'm going. Also, don't they have textures in this year?
I think it's intended.
You think?
Whereas a remake is going to recreate the game, recreate the assets of the game, use a different engine most of the time as well.
So we got some things.
What did you get?
Laser override code. We know that actually. So that's new. Is this new? Ah, this, yes, hospital memory code.
That's good. I need that.
Not sure
Do you
where that's
think
from.
game remakes are a good idea? I think so, yes, because at some point some games are just too dated, like unless you play the game and you already love it, it's hard to look at. The problem is, more often it feels like a quick money grab scheme. Like it needs to be done extremely carefully with a lot of love, I would say, for the original game and a lot of respect, and I don't think that's the case most of the time. But yes, I think some games, older games that wouldn't be appealing to modern players because of the looks, or are difficult to play on modern system, I think they really do deserve a remake. If it's done, like I said, with respect for the original game and properly, like quick and dirty remake. Well, quick and dirty.
Why does it say danger on the wall, you think?
Danger, danger.
I
High
see you.
voltage. In theory, in a remake, you have another chance to improve the original based on the feedback and such. The problem is how practice pans out. Yes, I completely agree. And the focus should be exactly as you say. Let's remake that with a modern engine, and improve the game without changing its nature. But too often it's, hey, let's take that game that was very successful, that has a following, and repackage it into something modern looking, and that will sell. And yes, it will, but it doesn't deserve to sell. Pew pew! Oh, two of them. Sneaky!
This is a confusing
Floor?
labyrinth of wires, or sorry, of tunnels.
Very much so.
I'm not sure if I'm supposed to find anything besides enemies.
Didn't you get access to the healing point?
No, because it was locked.
I thought you got a code for it.
Maybe, but I also don't know where the keypad is, so...
Oh yes, we didn't see that. I mean, it shouldn't be too far from the place.
You'd hope so.
Oh, one thing that I did not like in the demo version of the remake of System Shock was how you need get closer to a wall. When you get close to a wall or anything, it tells you what it is. Except it's not doing it now, like that.
No, I click it.
Oh, you click it. In the remake, it sort of scrolls in, like the letters appear gradually, and I find that super annoying. Like just show it, or let me click it to see it straight away.
So I see something over there and there, which look like things that should be accessible. I'm not sure how to get there.
Cool. The worst part is that cash grabs will always work, because there's... Oh, yeah. They do work. That's why they're so common. Indeed. And then whether the kids, you know, buy it from their parents' money or their pocket money that they've been saving because they've been walking dogs, you know, no matter how they get the money, the fact is it's taking advantage of the kids and the teenagers. It's taking advantage of anyone who might like the game and expect a quality game. I agree, Alondro. That's the main reason why remakes or remastered version are good. Like it brings all the games to a newer generation of players, and games that are good and deserves to be played and discovered even nowadays. Look at that, an enemy that moves.
Yeah. And runs to you and dies.
Then you need to rely on sneaky. You need to rely on GOG, Good Old Games, because they don't just sell you the game as it used to be, but they sell you the game patched to work on modern systems. Whoa.
I knew it. Luckily I switched this.
What a tricky cow.
I agree.
I'm just being very polite. Whereas Steam is famously infamous for selling all the games as they were, and they don't work. Things like Disciples 2, Robin Hood, that's the two games that I can think of. A Morrowind remake, for example, could be good, even if Morrowind is a PC game, but I guess it's not the same for all games. I don't know how a Morrowind remake could be done in a satisfactory fashion. We have a rewrite of Morrowind with Open Morrowind, and I think that's pretty close. Like, I don't know, to make a remake, would it have to use the same engine as Elder Scrolls 7? In which case, is it really Morrowind? I don't know.
Yeah, no, you're saying that like the old one is good.
A Morrowind remake wouldn't work, Bethesda would do it in their new engine, which is garbage. Well, I went with Elder Scrolls 8, sort of giving them time to improve. In theory, in theory, a Morrowind that runs on modern system without any problem. Can you pick that up? Oh yeah. Let's say the old one is better.
I want the plasma rifle.
What? Can you find space for it?
No, I don't have it. It just mentioned it.
Ah.
Alright.
Is that a door directly to your left?
Yeah, but it's to the reactor. I think, first of all, it's, not unlocked.
Engineer. Maybe you need a card or something.
Yeah, but also it's gonna be extremely radioactive there. Because it's the reactor.
Makes sense. To be expected.
I think that's enemies.
Looks like it. And how a remake, not remaster, would make sense would be to explore the lore and the world even more. Maybe with more quest books, etc. Or revisiting the older one. I don't know, because technically with something like, what did you call it? Skywind, or even more Oblivion, what we get is a remake of Morrowind in a newer engine. But I'm not particularly tempted to play them. I mean, I will try Skywind when it comes out, but I don't think it's gonna do the trick for me.
Oh, that reminds me, there was an attempt to remake Marathon in like Max Payne engine.
And
It
did
just
it work?
seemed really strange. No, I wouldn't want to play it either. Why does it sometimes jump me like twice as high?
I don't know.
Oh, because there's a low gravity here somehow.
Yeah,
I guess
50%
because,
of standard.
because
Interesting.
it's a gravity experimentation chamber or
But
something.
again, if they were to make a remake or a remaster of Morrowind nowadays, people who have played the game a lot, or people who are still playing it, probably
Imagine that.
yeah, probably wouldn't find it good enough. They would say, well, it's not the same. But someone who's never played the game and wanted to play the game and then looked at it and saw the animations and say, or saw the wall of text and said, not for me. Maybe they would actually love the remake, and that's the only way they could ever enjoy Morrowind, in which case I say go for it. I would still say you should try the original. But if that's the only way they're going to enjoy the game, then they might as well play it careful. There's something, yeah.
There was. Mwahaha. Oh wow, it actually throws a star? Or was that a dart?
Like a shuriken. It's
It
an
looked like it.
assassin, yeah. I don't think I could play without the body pillow mod. I miss it if I don't have it. Right there with you, Paradown. Like we've talked already quite a few times about wall of text versus voiced.
System
game.
Shock gives you both, except they are different text versus voice.
Well, but you know, System Shock, they did it in a smart way because you can read everything, but the key elements are voiced, and that it gives them more impact, I guess. But for an RPG like Morrowind, or Skyrim, to have everything voiced just take away from the game, I think. This thing doesn't wanna...
Get hit?
There we go.
Of course.
In cutscenes, exactly, like to sort of put some focus on what is being said. If everything is voiced, including, you know, boring NPCs that say stupid things, great, you got a meme right there. Oh crap. But then it doesn't bring anything to the game because you just learn to ignore the voices. What's the point of that?
Oh crap. Crap. Of course there's no corner.
No corner when you need them, huh?
Yeah. And no
Sorry.
battery. Where was the recharge station? It was somewhere on this level.
Well, yes. That was mean, Yana.
Thanks.
A true friend right there.
Yeah. This might
Security
unlock
camera?
the...
Yes!
I don't know
Oh,
that
but
it did anything.
it shows you, like it pans the camera, but it doesn't open anything.
Yeah, but there might be a... Hi.